Welcome back to Digimon World 3. This is part 35, and
Hey,
we gotta
Jack.
figure out...
Hey Jack, where are we?
Dark Passage.
We've
Okay,
gotta
thank
figure out... Why is everyone still Oinkmon?
Probably because they're in Dark Passage. If they would just leave the level, they would revert back to their normal form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this song again. For the
Yes.
billionth time.
I hope you
There's
love
another
it, because we're
track.
gonna hear a lot of it.
This is fucking Digimon World 3's version of...
This is like a... Oh, what? Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
So, we're over here because...
Persona 5, by the way.
Oh, God. Anyway, so they don't really tell you like where you're supposed to go, but basically you're supposed to go to the Gale Tower because you're supposed to realize that Air Germon, because it has like power over wind, it can possibly help power some shit with it through wind energy, and then you can like get onto like this computer that would then let you be able to save everyone. I don't fucking know. It's like, it's weird, but in any case, Keith is here, and
It's Bandit Keith.
he basically tells us that he found the machine, but he doesn't know what we're gonna do.
He found the machine in America.
Oh my god. Well, I mean, we do have to go back to Oscar server, actually.
In America.
In America.
In America! Anyway,
Thank you,
we will-
special guest, Bandit Keith.
You're welcome.
Anyway,
I
actually,
don't charge because everything's free in America.
I show off basically like where you need to go, but if you want the shortest path between the two areas that we're gonna have to go between, several times, unfortunately, I might add, there is a, god damn it, there is a Digimon hole that we can use right down near the south end of the Kicking Forest, right here, and that'll
Hey,
take us to the
Keith?
Kicking Forest. Yeah.
I want to circle back to a point you made, but I let Cloud talk there for a little bit. What about healthcare?
What?
What?
You said everything's free in America.
See, that was a joke because
Oh.
like America is like quote unquote free, but everything costs money.
Anyway,
I just want to pick a specific point and just ask. Keith.
I basically cut and go.
Where the fuck are we now?
Yeah, now we're-
I don't believe that
What the
tunnel brought
fuck?
us here. What is
So-
going on?
Let me explain. I kind of cut out the whole thing, but if you go along that path, and there's a few forks that you have to take, but like if you don't take those paths, you end up at dead ends anyway. But you'll be able to go to the Kicking Forest of Oscar server, and you'll end up literally in the same spot in Oscar server that you go in from Amaterasu server, and you can use this path to go between the servers closest to the city that's nearby on both servers, so that you can talk to Airjamon and then come back and look at everything else. But we talked to Airjamon while he was asleep. Hopefully he heard us.
Snooze.
He woke up. I guess that means something. I don't know.
We should go back in and see.
Cloud?
Hello.
Trust me, I do this a couple of times. I was supposed to pause here to talk about things, and now I don't remember those things I was supposed to say. But
No.
Probably talk to Bandit Keith about, I don't know, his day. But I guess the moment's gone. Oh well.
Oh yeah, so this is the other part of the tunnel that I was showing off. Somehow this ended up getting moved over here in the video. I don't know how the hell that happened. Whatever. We'll roll with it. Actually, we need to go up this way, though, because it connects both servers, and this actually takes us to Central Park. And, everybody's back to normal, guys! We did it!
We didn't do shit. Fuck off.
So basically, if you talk to Airdramon, somehow all of this just gets sorted out on its own. I don't know.
No explanation.
With no explanation. He used his wind powers, and apparently a machine turned on that turned everyone back to normal. I don't know. Everybody's back to normal. And guys, the music, it's back.
Boop.
What?
Boop, boop.
Hey
so
guys,
weird how
we're back here in Dark Passage. What do you think, Lisa?
Yeah.
it's so weird hearing this music, and yet like I took a quick stop by the end, and yet we are in the Amaterasu server. It's like, oh, it's so weird. Anyway, let's go up this way, because that's where we need to go. We came up this path last time. Like, last part, actually. But this time, there's no, like, people to fight. Why did I go back this way? Oh, yeah. I skipped this whole little path earlier, but you can get this Ultra Charge when you're on your way up through to fight the Megami President, like we did in the last part, but you'd have to fight one of the AOA members to get to it, so I just let it sit there.
We have to save the SMT franchise, folks.
Jeez.
We have to go find the Megami
there's no item
president
here.
And help him.
Is he being captured by Sega?
Yes, sure.
Oh yeah, I never really went this way, but just so you know, if you go up this path and then head over here, this is that prison tower that we saw in like one cutscene. This time the Megami President's over here.
Oh, okay. Well, we saved him. Yay!
We saved him?
Yay.
We saved him by capturing him.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because otherwise he was lost in Dark Passage.
Oh yeah. That's the little overpass of the main lobby. It leads nowhere. We're going back this way.
Cool.
I finally gave a full tour of this area, but
yay!
I ended up finding out that I went through the wrong spot. So like this part of the game's confusing because you have to backtrack between Asuka and Amaterasu server, and I swear to God, I thought I was supposed to go into the main lobby through the I swear we were supposed to go in through this side on the Amaterasu server, but apparently, you don't actually go over here yet. You're supposed to go talk to everybody over... Okay. Stop talking to Baker Mary. We gotta go over here and we gotta talk to everybody over here.
No, I want the full backstory on Baker Mary. In fact, I want a whole Digimon
fan
World
fiction.
4. Like, Digimon World 4 needs to be about Baker Mary's story.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Digimon World 4 is not about Baker Mary's story. In fact, you just kind of play as a Digimon and do, like, really bland dungeon crawling.
That's fucked up.
I
know
played
what?
Digimon World 4. It's not fun.
Is it
You're
like
fucked
fucking
up.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
No, because that's assuming that Digimon World 4 is a good game.
I mean, fair, but
It's like Pokemon Mystery
it's,
Dungeon.
It's not roguelike, though. It does have, like, a bird's eye view, but it's, like, action RPG. It's a little weird. Yeah. Like, it's mostly about equipping your Digimon with different stuff and, like, leveling them up. I played through so much of that game, and I did not unlock any Digivolutions, and I had no idea how you Digivolve stuff. From what I read, you have to, like, beat the game first before you can Digivolve stuff, which, I mean, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, they did that, and it's fine, but, like... Oh, yeah, this is how I learned the hard way that, this is the wrong server. We have to go this. We have to go here from Oscar server.
This is the wrong room.
Whoops. I guess we will come back in the other side.
Eventually.
I thought we were just gonna stand there for the next 10 minutes and call that the part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Now we're in Oscar server. You can tell because it's bright out.
You can tell because I'm hissing at the sun.
But it looks so nice out. Is that a McDonald's?
No.
Yeah.
There's
This is
no There's no
Digidonald's.
McDonald's here.
No. That sign on the left, looked like the McDonald's logo,
God.
cut off.
Damn it.
Yeah, Digidonald's.
Guys, let's get McDonald's.
No.
Cloud,
God.
make us McDonald's.
Cloud,
I'm
go
not-
get us McDonald's.
I'm not getting you McDonald's. I don't work
I
there
didn't ask for
anymore.
you to get us McDonald's. I said make us McDonald's.
I'm not making you McDonald's.
Coward.
I'll turn you into...
Coward.
Do you want me to turn you into the store?
Yeah.
Anyway, so... This is where we're supposed to go next.
Just go buy us some.
The door is already open, and apparently
What the
there's
fuck?
some Oinkmon over here.
God damn it.
Oh, hey, that's Lisa, Nick, and Bandit Keith.
It's actually just some guards.
Oh.
Thank you for your insight, pig man.
Oi, 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 oi.
I don't know what that means, but let's go on ahead.
I'm sure it's not a warning as to what could be happening.
So, back in the AOA headquarters of Oscar City, we've,
It looks like we stumbled into a fucking futuristic hot topic.
I mean, we did come here before.
I know, but I didn't talk about how edgy it looked.
Hey, remember these guys from, like, that one random part earlier in the game where we fought one?
Nope.
It lasted all of, like, 30 seconds because it was weak as shit.
Definitely not.
So those Vemmon, we fought one before, and he was, like, apparently, like, oh, you're really strong. Blah, blah, blah. And I guess he's a creation that is, if we leave him alone, he's actually far more destructive than he seems.
Oh. So we're just gonna stand here?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
We got to take in all of that information. You know, there's a lot of backtracking we have to do.
I'm just thinking about those Oinkmon and turning them into Baconmon.
Baconmon? They turn into digital bacon.
Yeah, I mean, we're in a computer game.
Oh shit, the music changed. This is not a good sign. Usually when this music plays, there's something bad going on.
Like...
Whoa! Oh fuck!
Not enough bacon.
Everything is Oinkmon.
Well, besides that Renamon.
Besides the Digimon. So, unfortunately, this is the point of no return. When you walk in that room, the game doesn't really explicitly tell you this. If there's anything in this game that requires that you talk to a human NPC to get you anything, you will miss out on it. There's a couple things that I missed that thankfully aren't major things that are needed for the game. But in the Amaterasu server, I end up missing out on the Ice, Fire, and Dark dungeons that we had done in the Oscar server, and that would have allowed me to get an accessory that boosts your EXP loadout. But yeah, so all of the human characters now, at this point, on both servers, are now Oinkmon. So you lose out on a lot of access to stuff. Thankfully, most of the stuff's still run by Digimon, but like the essential stuff like your gyms, your inn, your shops, but like only Kale survived somehow.
Kale, what the fuck did you do?
Whoopsie daisy.
God damn it, Kurt's an Oinkmon again. We
By
just
the way,
we just
Oinkmon?
fixed him. We just fixed him.
By the way, that store back there was definitely McDonald's.
Yeah,
God
it
damn
was.
it. So now everything is an Oinkmon, and apparently this is actually a power that the Vemmon have. They can turn things into Oinkmon. Don't ask me why.
Can we turn things into Oinkmon? Are we actually just a Vemmon the entire time?
No. Although, that starts to get into some deep conspiracies as to why we're not Oinkmon. Are we actually Vemmon after all, that just don't know how to use our power to turn things into Oinkmon? Is that why we've been spared?
Or we're actually already an Oinkmon?
Or, oh god. This is a rabbit hole here. She believes in us, but she's gonna kick our butts if we lose.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's not a card battle.
You know?
It's a card battle. Oh well,
Oh,
damn
no.
it.
No.
And Volpe.
Oh, by the way, we have some story. Outside.
I was gonna say,
Somehow
this has
the
been story.
Somehow the Vemmon invaded the real world. That's not good. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh, son of a bitch. They're in the real world turning things into Oinkmon.
Oh boy.
That's okay. That just means more bacon.
They're going to turn everything into a pig, apparently.
Well, not buildings.
Well, all humans into pigs.
Listen, you can't turn something into something it already is.
Wow. Rude AF.
I'm not wrong.
Anyway, this is the point where we actually have to come back to the admin center in Amaterasu City and head towards the master room, where we will make quite the discovery.
Turns out all of our Digimon are actually just Oinkmon.
That would honestly fuck this whole run up. Like, everything just turned into an Oinkmon. Oh, more Oinkmon. So, Teddy
Oh,
and
boy.
Lisa are Oinkmon.
Aha!
And so
I knew
are
it.
Keith and Nick. And they're
Aha.
all trying to talk to us.
Wait, Jack. What? You're looking a little paler than normal.
I love this, by the way. Teddy proceeds to go on a ramble, not realizing we have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Jack, are you becoming an Oinkmon?
I don't know, Landon. Are you?
Teddy, I have no
I have no
idea
idea
what
what
you're
you're saying.
Oink.
Oh no, Landon's an Oinkmon.
Apparently they understand what we're saying. We just don't understand what they're saying.
Oh.
Alright, back in the AOA headquarters we go, apparently.
This is the, Spencer's, right?
Yeah.
The other
Oh,
one was
God.
the Hot Topic. This one's the Spencer's.
The fuck are you?
That's the manager?
Lord Megadeth.
Yup.
Yeah. Lord Meg. That sounds like a manager of Spencer's, if I've ever heard one.
Oh, God.
Lord Megadeth.
So, basically, he's issuing us a challenge. He wants to take... He has control over the satellite gunslinger and is trying to repurpose it for his evil purposes.
Uh-huh.
And he's gonna wait for us there and try to kick our ass, unless we kick his
Now-
ass.
Is this a card battle?
No.
Then we might have a chance.
So so he's been apparently orchestrating everything behind the scenes. I have no idea who the fuck this guy is. He just pops up out of nowhere, and basically he's the reason that the AOA exists. He's the reason that the Megami company is doing what they're doing. basically everything that's happened up to this point, he was playing Puppet Master, and he has taken control of the Gunslinger, which was his ultimate goal, and he's going to use it to further his evil goals. And there's some shit he's trying to do. There's some crazy shit he's trying to do with that.
Okay, bye, Eggman.
So he issues us this challenge. This is the point of no return, like for real. Like, yeah, the Oinkmon thing stops you from doing certain things, but once you step on that teleporter, there is no going back. That is the final dungeon. So in the next part, we're actually going to complete a few side things that we haven't done yet, including one very important side quest that will take us to the post-game stuff. So see you then.